welcome back to the Beautiful Beer Review channel. We are back for another Battle Beers. This time we are featuring all Alabama beers, and they are all Oktoberfests. We're pretty much almost in the middle of October, so I thought a better time to do this than now. I haven't drank any pumpkin beers this year. I haven't had any Oktoberfest at all. So I thought I would get into this. It kind of hit me when I was at Hop City the other day. Got a bunch of singles. What we have here is Cahaba Brewing out of Birmingham, Blue Pants out of Madison, Alabama, Yellowhammer out of Huntsville, Alabama, and Singin River out of, I believe, Florence, Alabama. Here's another caveat to this. I've had none of these. None. I'm not a huge Oktoberfest fan. I do appreciate them for what they are, though. So what we're going to do is we're going to do this a lot quicker. I'm going to run through these. I'm going to get a nose on it. I'm going to get a nose taste, nose taste, nose taste, nose taste. I will then order them in the ones I think are best to worst, and they will go 1, 2, 3, 4. I will line these up. The answers are on this green sheet of paper that you can see is 4 times folded up over here. I have no idea what they say. I do have a glass of water right here in case I feel like I'm getting too much spice or anything from any of these, so I can rinse my mouth out before I move on to the next one. So here we go. We'll start with the El Gordo glass. Sweet, super malty. Not a whole lot of spice of any kind coming forward. Just really sweet malt character, kind of like breadiness. All right, let's get a taste. Thin. Finishes quick. More of the nose follows. It's really just sweet, bready. Some mild caramel notes to it as well. Not bad though. Not great. Not bad. All right. Now to the Prairie glass, much darker looking. This is by far the lightest one, as you can see. You'll see as we get to this kind of light, dark, dark, light. So let's get a nose on this one. Much more caramel sweetness, some toffee in this one. A little bit of what kind of like a pumpkin spice kind of deal going on too. Not necessarily pumpkin, but just kind of that character, if that makes any sense. Let's get a taste on this one. Fuller body. Got a lot of Pilsner malt in this one instead of caramel malt, it kind of tastes like. Definitely fuller bodied though. Still some toffee, some caramel sweetness with this one. More pronounced flavor than this one for sure. I'm going to take a sip of water. All right, let's move on to the next one. This is, I think I labeled this one the red Hop City glass, and the next one is the blue Hop City glass. So that's how I'll tell these two apart. Let's get a nose. The nose is kind of muted on this one. I mean, there's some sweetness, some breadiness, a little bit of like a yeast character about it, but it's much more muted than the other ones. I don't know. Let's get a taste. I'm not getting a whole lot of anything from this one. I'm just a little bit of caramel. Like, I mean minimal. There's just not a whole lot going on with this one. The mouthfeel's there. It's medium. There is this yeasty, bready, like toffee aftertaste kind of thing going on, but just not a whole lot going on in this glass. So let's move on to the blue Hop City glass. Let's get a nose on this one. This one smells like kind of just like crackery, bready, yeasty notes. Not a whole lot else going on. Let's get a taste on this one. This one does have more caramel character, a little toffee, a little bit of spiciness going on, but not a whole lot. Okay, gonna get a sip of water, run back through them one more sip, and then give you the... I'm gonna reverse them this time and go backwards. Okay, I'm ready. Sorry I was so quiet there. I was really thinking. These are completely blind. Let's do this. The Prairie Artisan glass is going first. The El Gordo glass. This was really close, but I'm going to go the Blue Hop City glass second, El Gordo third, and whatever is in the Red Hop City glass last. I don't know what it was about this one. I'm just not getting... anything off of it for real. I'll tell you what, let's switch those two. There's more sweetness and more caramel in this than there is in this one. And the mouthfeel is better. Okay. All right, enough. Let's get to what is what. Remember, this will be first, second, third, and fourth when I rearrange the cans. All right. The Prairie glass, which is this one, is Cahaba. The Hop City Blue is Yellowhammer, which is this one. The Red Hop City glass is Singin River. So that leaves the last glass, which was El Gordo, as Blue Pants. There you have it. That's my take on Oktoberfest in Alabama. We do have some other breweries that did Oktoberfest, but they are not in distribution. So I didn't want to have to go track them down at breweries. These are available on the shelf at your local Piggly Wiggly, your Hop City, some gas stations, I'm sure. Nice job, Cahaba. Definitely the best. It's not even close, to be honest. This is just a much better beer than the other ones. This one was good. These other two, I don't know. Till next time, y'all. Cheers.